Hex Code Girls!
Hello.
Hi.
Serving post commentary.
Yeah.
For your nerve.
Clary?
Clary. What's her last name?
Price.
Clary
Chloe
Price.
Yeah.
Oh, he smacked the shit out of that.
Get your punk asses out of there now!
Oh.
Slap.
Don't hit! Kick my door! Yes, don't hit!
It's still hilarious that they just leave Warren. I know.
Knowing he has a gun.
Oh, you're right, though. Yeah.
Okay, we have to.
I know.
Just this one episode where we're fucking like hyped for the gods. Okay.
After 5 years, you're still Max Coffee.
You were saying in the last, I was like, because I've been keeping up with the episodes.
Oh,
You were saying in the last episode that
glad to see you.
it changes like
And thanks.
the
It makes
what's the
Interior?
word? Yeah, the
Yes, it's been that
graffiti
kind of day.
Yeah.
changes in her
So
car.
what did that
Like all
Yeah.
the time, it changes.
Mm-hmm. Make a decision. Okay.
Nothing after today.
I don't remember if you had like
He's just another Arcadia.
if you gave a reason for why.
I didn't have like a theory about it. I just remembered
big time.
Mari from Geek
And
Remix
you're already causing
noticed
trouble.
it,
I thought it would be
and
quiet.
she's like really
It feels
into
so weird to people.
like
So I guess Seattle sucked hard.
like Easter eggs and like fan theories and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She might have a video about it. I think it was in a video. I don't remember what the point was or what her like idea was, so that's really interesting for me to talk about.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with
You came back
like
for Blackwell Academy.
in different timelines or something. Like
Yeah.
like there are subtle changes about like what
course,
Chloe
it's one of the
writes
best
or something.
classes.
Or,
Yeah.
like if Max writes some of it
And
or
my favorite
Mhm.
teacher, Mark Jefferson. So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher.
About.
Your best friend. Don't you think I'm happy to
it
see you?
just keeps
No.
seeing like
You were
about
happy to wait 5 years without
Where?
following
graffiti.
your
Oh.
Oh, about to dip.
To die.
oh.
About to yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Give me a break.
What will we
can I
say?
read our mind.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, good.
I was going through changes.
Give me a break.
Like you.
Give me a
Those
break.
changes
Give me a
include
break.
Oh, that break,
That's
break,
not
break.
true, Chloe. Shit. You thought you hook up with all these
Fuck.
art tricks in Seattle. Didn't happen.
Art pricks.
You're
Okay,
merciless.
just repeats
You've been at
everything.
Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said. I
So I do want to talk about, what are they talking
Not
about?
be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
Why
Oh.
Max didn't talk to her while she was gone?
Mhm.
Don't use them on
I was like, which, like, it happens.
Well, it's
like when
like
you lose touch.
yeah, or like if your friend like lost a parent and you were just like, I have to go now, like my family's leaving now,
Mm-hmm.
and like you just didn't know how to like breach that contact, like when you like wanted to talk to her. Say it, just say it to mommy or something.
Say it to mommy.
Except my
Some
camera
graffiti.
has officially
Mhm.
taken a shit.
Yeah, it's like it's that weird thing too where it's like probably the longer like Max didn't talk to Chloe, the like
Oh,
worse
yeah.
she felt.
Mhm.
So then you're just like, well, we just haven't talked
Yeah.
in like 4 months, so like
Welcome home, Max.
Guess
just,
that's it.
yeah, I guess we're done.
Yeah, it's hard. Because, like, you just move on with your life and then you forget, and then it's like, yeah, it's like that. Like, you feel guilty, so
Yeah,
it's
or,
harder
like,
for you to reach
Yeah,
out.
it's like you just have another life that you're living now, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
or just with anything. It's not even necessarily like you never talk to them. It's just like such a big thing like builds up that like you never like get resolution for it. So it's like you just don't want to talk to them at all.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in. Don't be shy. The house still looks nice.
Oh, good. I was like, do they, like, make us walk there?
Take us in.
Oh, look at that loading screen.
Oh, there she is. A bird.
Baby bird. Baby bird. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects. Nobody expects
The Chanis.
the Spanish cheeseburger.
Oh, fuck.
That was the creaky ass.
Different than the last
Mhm.
time you saw it. It's cool.
Everybody
Chill
lies.
out.
think like
This
I'm
isn't
on.
exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that.
Stepfuhrer. Yo.
Just
Put on
gonna
some
let
music
it
while I'm
go.
It's like we can just like let's like interject some like recent like news, like gaming news, so that we just like freak out the whole continuity of this playthrough. Like Stepfuhrer, I was like, yeah, is your Stepfuhrer like Captain America because he hails Hydra now? I don't have any other news.
Hail side job. I was like, Overwatch is pretty big right now.
Yeah, that's true. We should play it.
Play of the game.
I'm not into that. Too pretentious.
It's so funny that
I
we
know.
didn't know what.
I know.
We thought that like play of the game like was like bad English, like bad grammar, and then it took me like watching like 2 or 3 like streams before I like finally understood it and could explain it to Petra that like play is like a noun, like the play of the game.
Yeah.
We just like accepted it because all I've been seeing is Overwatch memes.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Oh,
Her
that's
dad
her.
was so close.
It's like, 'cause they all have like weird handsome dad. I mean, as if that's weird.
Yeah,
I was like,
handsome dad.
I was like, no one I know has like a handsome dad.
Yeah, I feel you.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that
Plus,
you're
it's
grown
like
up?
even if like any of our dads were handsome, like it would be too weird. I'd be like, you're not handsome
Well, yeah.
because you're a dad that I know personally.
Mm-hmm.
Just more confused as I get older.
I was like,
Especially
well,
after today.
never mind.
Oh shit!
It's
Hoping
like
to hear
there
something
are.
positive
Never
about
mind.
me.
You know, like people personally. You know,
No.
personally dads.
There are the dads that I don't know personally.
Well, that's what I was saying.
No, there are dads whose children I don't know personally
Uh
that I've found attractive and have maybe.
Stop!
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield
Don't incriminate yourself. I don't know in
Just
what.
like engaged in a game of
do?
checkers.
Everything.
He came over. We played chess.
Yes.
I have a blast. Doesn't sound that bad.
That's what I meant though.
It's like you play COD. We play Call of Duty.
Yeah. That's what I meant though. It's like you don't
Like
have
some scrubs.
stop.
Wholesome. Okay.
You don't have like context for them, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah. So it's not weird.
yeah. What were we trying to accomplish here?
I don't know. It's like I have to change the subject. It's like I could keep going.
Stop.
Brute. Did you see them when they spelled it?
Suck it. Suck it. This sad, like how
is
she
sad.
erased all of the marks after her dad died.
Yeah.
We made her dad.
Oh, Dad is gone.
Mm-hmm. I would have put a poster over that shit. What? Orego.
It's like because I've done that. I wrote like I will never. You can't get me to say what I wrote at all. But like back in high school, like the first boy who like turned me down. Like I asked him out.
My favorite one. I think I wanted to say it so
You
bad.
can't.
I wanted to.
Houston,
Even though I was like, I might say
The
it.
one
I
about
don't
your
know.
heart.
Find a disc to
That one?
Yeah, I'll say it. Okay.
It's like so funny.
It's like mind-blowingly funny. It's like, so this was like 13, 14-year-old me. And you're like, you know, like relationships and boys are
Blaze! Anyway.
are like my entire world. And so I was writing, I think at that
Oh
point,
my god, what could we have been talking about? Talking
I
about her
know.
blazing it? Okay.
I took permanent marker and wrote on my wall, like, oh god, no, I can't remember what I said, but it was like, you ready for this? I was also a big Final Fantasy geek, and I still am, but I wrote,
Swallowed her dick.
like, my heart is dead. I guess it needs a phoenix down. Like, I wrote that on my wall in permanent marker, and then, like not even a year later, I was like, I need to cover this up. And so, like, I always have posters and shit.
It's like how I drew all over that, like,
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her?
what's that thing? What is that
She
called?
does
Drawers? What is that called? What's that word? The word
Oh,
for-
fuck, what is that word?
What's the word? Dresser? I have another dresser on the other side of the closet that I, like, for whatever reason, one day I was like, and, like, put, like, pieces of tape and, like, labeled each drawer and then drew, like, a really fucking ugly ass like emo like vampire boy because I thought like I could.
Yeah.
Or I had like it was it's like one of those things where like I was never like good at drawing, but like there would be like certain things that I could like. I had like a formula for how I would draw them, so it would just be like a reflex doodle.
Yeah, like you draw it a lot and you like honed the doodle.
Yeah. So it was like not. It was like really cringy, but like the best thing that I've ever drawn, anyways. And it's still in there, and it looks so bad. Or like, I wrote a fucking Coldplay lyric. Like,
did you?
Yeah, it's. Do you see the orange stuff on the top like shelf? On the shelf.
After my dad died.
It's really hard to see.
Oh yes, okay.
And it says, "For you, I'd wait till kingdom come."
Man,
Good.
It's like, who was I writing it for?
Yeah.
I was 14. We were best friends.
But yeah, I was like, anyway, like, it was like for resolution of my little anecdote, the boy was a dumbass, and I'm like, so my life is so much better not being involved with him.
Yeah.
I just thought he was like, he's cute, but it's like, okay, like we became friends on Facebook, and like I see his shitty life, and I'm like, okay, thank you.
We laughed at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
Because I don't need a Dumas in my life.
That was the
Yeah.
plan.
Like, and it's so weird because, like, only in hindsight I think about it, it's like, people, like, your friends in high school really shape who you are, and it's like, I'm like the kind of people that like I was like fringe friends with, like I don't know.
She was happy enough to marry another.
Like if I like were in a relationship with him,
to escape.
and then like like became friends with his friends,
When did Rachel
like
actually disappear?
Your life would have been different.
I would have been
6 months ago.
like a shitty person.
Left Arcadia.
Like not like mean, but like I don't know. Like the friends that I had in high school were all just like really geeky people, and like I was like I developed like my brain instead of like being cool and like whatever and doing like stupid stuff.
Yeah, same.
How do you know she disappeared?
Which is like you can do that. I mean, like
Yeah,
if that
I mean,
was
I don't
if that
know.
was your experience, like no shame on you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I agree though. Like I mean, I feel the same way. Like I'm glad.
Before
Like
Rachel
for the way that I grew
she
up,
said
like
she met somebody who changed her life.
I think
And poof.
it's also like
I haven't heard anything from her since.
I don't know.
Everybody
I
in my
don't.
life.
I just feel like
Dad.
being in like the suburbs,
And Rachel.
like not having like a city like that. I mean, like we could go to the city, but like not having like fucking like party like people like friends that like you know what I mean though. It's like we didn't party or anything, which I think is
True,
like a big
yeah.
thing because I think like around here it was probably just like get fucking wasted.
Yeah, like that's just all
Yeah.
you can really do.
Yeah, which I'm glad like I never really did.
Yeah.
Don't play it. I don't want to get the copyright strike. No,
This is an episode where we get it.
we have to talk over
You have
it.
to talk.
Oh my god.
It's like, is there an anecdote that I can say?
I don't know. I was gonna say something about how my like high school experience was like never like these two. Like,
Oh yeah. Like the
well, I fucking
adventurous-
wish I'd had weed when I was in high school,
Anyway,
but
You
whatever.
can find Tony's laser camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
But like,
Sure, I'm awesome.
not like I want like a murder
wanna play
mystery,
alone for a
but just like
No,
they
but-
have like parties and like they have like romance and like I mean maybe it's typical for people to like be like flirty and like romantic like when you're like young, but I never was.
I need those tools.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
weird.
I
for
was
me.
like, I think I talked about, we're doing post commentary, yeah, but
Oh,
so
yeah.
we listened to like, we said it before, but I was just like, to give context of what I wanted to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I talked about it in like the next episode, but let's talk about it now. Where I talked about how like,
Thanks.
yeah, like I was just like a really geeky person, but like I was like
She used to be a great
alternative. So I had a bunch of like alternative like friends that like I was just friends with like casual friends like at school, like, and they'd be like, oh, like let's hang out, but I was like too socially anxious. I was like, no thanks. Like,
Yeah.
I'm busy. And it's like their lives were like this and like exciting and got into shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was like, I like did some stuff. Like I skipped classes and stuff
such a blast
here and there in high school. Like I would ditch like.
Look how cute that is.
It's like so cute.
I know.
I love all the drawings in this.
Yeah. I don't remember if like earlier in our episodes I was curious about when when Chloe got kicked out, but she got kicked out 2 years ago.
Really?
Blackwell, yeah. Also, goodbye.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. See ya.
Bye bye. We'll be back with Pokemon. Hey, thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, and subscribe.
If you'd like to see our channel grow, why not tell your friends about us?
We are pretty cool, but we won't tell you what to do.
See you in the next episode.
Stay wicked!